this month.
Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Bobbi. Okay, you know, we all understand what happens with our skin. I do believe the skin cells reach the surface and they die. So you wonder why your makeup looks uneven or your skin looks uneven. Well, I have the ultimate solution. Brand new today. It is a patented tool. It is NuAquaDerm. And what this is, it is one of the only microdermabrasion tools on the market that is filter-free, that is waterproof, that is cordless. It will help reveal beautiful glowing skin. And today, we have an amazing price for everyone. From $139, only $115. Free shipping and handling, 5 flex pay of 23, 6 on your HSN card. We're gonna walk you through the whole process, but what I love about it, it is a one-time purchase. And we think what we spend, if we do go for all of those microdermabrasion treatments, guess what? You can pay that, the price that you're paying today, to own it. My pleasure to welcome my special guest, Amy Bowen, who is a licensed esthetician, licensed pharmacy technician as well. You've been in the industry for over 15 years.
Yes,
I love it. I used mine this morning and I was really impressed. I was impressed with the fact that, first of all, it has the same power, same suction power, doesn't it, of like the professional units that are out there.
Yes, Bobbi, thanks for mentioning that, because it's like a little powerhouse actually. And like Bobbi mentioned, this is what we as licensed professionals, dermatologists, plastic surgeons use for our clients and patients in our offices. In the office, we use about a 60 suction. This is a 53, Bobbi. So this is, it's a little powerhouse. And with that being said, we want to make sure, since it does have the suction of a professional device, that when we are using it and it's continuously moving, we're constantly doing on the skin continuous movement with it, and only 1 to 2 passes and moving on. 1 to 2 passes and moving on. So we want to constantly do that, move on to different areas so we can see the results. And it has 2 settings, Bobbi, so it's very simple to use. It has low and high and off. So here you can see again, low and high and off. So really I want to recommend that if you're a first-time user, that you're going to use this on the setting of low, and you're also only going to do 1 to 2 pass about 1 time a week. Then you can always graduate to the coarse tip. So you're going to start out with a sensitive tip or no tip at all, because it's waterproof. So you can go in the shower with this, save time. It opens up all your pores and you get all that gunk out, all that dead skin, all those little black dots we see on our face that we know what they are, all the oil buildup, so that all these beautiful, fantastic moisturizers that HSN has can penetrate into the skin after we exfoliate it. And now they're not just sitting on top of dead skin. Now we have a beautiful texture for our makeup, for self-tanning.
Exactly.
So it's an amazing product.
We'll walk you through the animation. One of the things I will say, though, the first time you use it, you do see a difference.
Huge
in the glow
difference
of your skin.
Absolutely,
correct?
Bobbi.
So you do have all the different tips that come with it.
Yes, 4 tips, and most microderm units come with 1 tip, maybe 2. This comes with 4: a sensitive, a coarse, a precision for those hard to reach areas around your nose, behind your ears, and last but not least, what we call the full body or booty tip.
Yes.
And you can go anywhere with that.
So you're great.
It is.
Savior for the knees.
Exactly.
Holy cow, I love
exactly.
It.
Back of your thighs. We did our thighs, actually, the model and I today, and we were amazed. And we even brought the demonstration with us.
You
so
did?
We'll share that later. We'll share that later.
Good. And basically when you're doing it on your face, from the orbital bone down, right?
Exactly.
You can do your forehead. So all you really need to do is just pull the skin taut and then just keep it moving. Don't stop, keep going across.
Exactly.
But I think what's so important about this is that it's something that's almost probably prohibitive for a lot of people when you're thinking about going, because when you go for treatments, you can't just go for one.
Right, $150 for 1 treatment.
Exactly.
Yep. And with this, you own it, and because it's filter-free, you own it, it's yours. There's no more ordering filters.
Exactly.
There's no more replacing them or getting out
part.
your little cheater glasses.
Wow.
Look at the hand. Oh my goodness, it looks 10 years younger.
Sure
Look at the texture of her skin in the after picture, Bobbi.
Isn't that
See how
amazing?
smooth her skin is, and that's after 1 treatment in under 5 minutes.
I haven't done the hands.
It was just like you said, you know?
Yes, I know.
After
I noticed on my knees, huge difference. And for me, it was like I have issues like with pores on my chin.
Yes.
It was a big difference in the chin area.
Yes.
So here's the thing. What you're getting today is unlike any of the other units out there. Plus the fact, we started off by telling you, it is patented. So it's patented. And what it has that a lot of the other units don't have out there is professional suction strength. That's the difference. And I actually have a couple of other ones. I can immediately see the difference when I use this.
Definitely.
Immediately in the difference of the power.
Yes.
And when you have the high and the low, you start off on the low, work up to the high, but the fact that you can even use it in the shower, because when you're in the shower and you have all the moisture and the pores are open, right? So you're probably even, I think, almost helping out the performance, right?
Exactly. And the other thing that I like about it is that those, like you said, it's customizable. Those tips are customizable. So that you can use it without a tip on your face, but if you want to use the full body tip or the coarse tip on your décolleté area, your neck area in upward strokes, you can do that. You have that option. So, and the design of it, Bobbi, how lightweight it is, and ergonomically correct, so it fits in your hand, so that when you're in the mirror, you can see what you're doing. Right. So you can really get a good view when you're doing it. And actually, when you're on your face, like Bobbi said, you're going to hold your skin taut, and you're just going to do 1, 2, and continuously keep it moving. Never leave it in one area. Continually going on to your next section. And upward and outward strokes is what you're going to do with it.
Now, do you use a large one on the hand?
You can.
Or would you use a smaller one?
I prefer personally the coarse tip on my hands, and then I use the full body for, I would say, neck down. Neck down.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so now we're using the unit and we're like, okay, well, how do I know if it's getting any dead skin off?
Exactly, and that comes to the show and tell that I brought you for today, Bobbi.
I can't wait for the show and tell. Because the first time you do this at home, guys, you're going to be blown away because you think you look at your skin and go, oh, my skin looks good.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, exactly. And I think this is the last time that we're here today with this product. So we're really hoping that everyone has the advantage and benefit and that you will see the difference. We know that you will, and that's why Beauty Tech, the company that makes this, Bobbi, guarantees it for 2 years. So I'm going to go ahead, Bobbi, and show you the results of my own personal unit. And if you notice here, I have a nice new unit, and there is my unit right here, all cloudy. You see all that skin, all the dead skin that's in there that exfoliated after, you know, I exfoliated with this dermabrasion.
And what was that from? That was just from your legs?
This was from my legs, yes. This was from actually one leg. So I'll show you right here, Bobbi, the difference that you're going to see now that it's after and what it looks like on this velvet piece here when I empty the chamber. And it's simple. That's the other thing about it. You simply twist it and pop it off and shake it out, and here comes all this dead skin. And you can see it, it's raining like snow there. Check that out. Yes. So all this is the dead skin, and imagine if you're putting your makeup on and it's sitting there making those lines and those wrinkles look deeper. So now it has that anti-aging effect where your skin will be brilliant and it'll have a nice, smooth texture on it.
Yeah, and then honestly, the most important part about this, and this is why I encourage you, over 400 been spoken for, and we have, like, maybe with everyone calling, we have maybe 1,500, but the difference is all the money we're spending, right? I'm doing it, you're doing it. We're buying the serums and the day creams and the night creams, right? And the, you know, the anti-aging creams. All of those creams can work so much better. They can get in to actually work when you remove the top layer of dead skin cells. And this is one of these kind of products, if you've never, maybe you've never had microdermabrasion, maybe you've heard about it, or maybe you've done like I've done when I bought other units out there and I've used them, but personally, they didn't have the strength that I wanted. And what's the strength I want? I want professional strength. I want what I'm going to get when I'm going for treatments and paying $150 a treatment, which I did. Actually, it was more by the time I tipped.
Of course.
And know that I have to keep going back and back. Here, it is one-time purchase. And we are shipping it to you for free. It is, I love the Flex Pay. It's $23, again, on any credit card, debit card, PayPal without any interest, $6 on your HSN card. And here again, if you don't have the HSN card, we have a great promotion that we're running, because this would be a fabulous place to use this. You can search HSN card at our website, or you can call 1-800-695-1418. And we give you $25, which you could apply to the unit, which means you could buy for, what, $90?
What a value.
Yeah, right, and then you own it. That's the best part. You don't have to worry about going out and buying the little filters. That's what's unique about the new AquaDerm. It is the only, one of the only filter-free, waterproof units that are out there. And with all the tips, because on a lot of them you have to buy the additional tips separately. Most of them that I've seen come with like 2 tips. You get all 4. The precision one, Oh my gosh, around
your nose, yes. And
That's
behind your ears. Like a lot of people don't realize behind your ears.
I didn't do that.
Yes. So that's a place you can go with it.
Great idea.
Exactly. Yep. Get behind your ears, around your nose, any hard research. In those 11 lines that we have that are between our eyebrows, we all get those kind of little lines. Those, they call them the 11 lines. We can get those and smooth those out with that precision tip. So it's amazing, like you said, Bobbi, you get those 4 tips, the sensitive, the coarse, the precision, and the body, booty, all over tip. Neck down, you can go with it. You can go everywhere with it. And something that the model brought out to me, Bobbi, that I didn't think about is there's no downtime. Sometimes you might go into an office and you'll get a peel, or maybe you'll have a treatment and you go out and you can't go out of the house. You have downtime, some serious downtime. You never have downtime. You use this and you have a full professional treatment in under 5 minutes in the convenience of your own home, right? We were talking about springtime today. Spring, fresh skin that's smooth like the petals of a flower. And how beautiful is that? You want beautiful skin, and we can give it to you with NuAquaDerm from head to toe. That's a really good point about the downtime, because I mean, I've always wanted to go have a peel, but like, hello, you're missing work the next day, maybe 3 days. We can do it with our schedules and our life.
Exactly.
But so busy.
So busy. But here's the thing. It's hard to understand, honestly, what just a tiny bit of dead skin makes a difference in your skin. Does that make any sense? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it's like when you look at this, what we showed here,
right?
You remove that, your skin has the most beautiful glow to it. You're bringing back that beautiful, healthy look to your skin.
Radiant.
Radiant, exactly.
Yes.
Younger looking skin. And honestly, the first time you do it, you will see a difference on your skin. I think for anyone, you know, the fact that we have, and that's the precision tip that you use around the nose area, which is great. And then the ears, have to try behind the ears as well. And in between the brows, like the model is doing, that's perfect for that 11 lines. Yes. Right. So it has an anti-aging effect. And like you said, Bobbi, we all want a more youthful appearance. And what better way to do it with this mechanical exfoliation, so all of our products can work now. Right. So like you said, we're spending all this money on products, so why not help them work by using the exfoliation first and your products after. One of the best beauty investments you can make. And I will share with you, I know we have only like 8 minutes left. Almost 500 have now been spoken for. If you've priced units out there, if you've gone for treatments, you know, which you know we both have, and we know how much money Amy does the treatments at $150, right? $150 a treatment. For me, it was almost $200 by the time I tipped. Yes. But that was one time. And you know, I remember, because I walked out and went, oh my gosh, my skin looks so beautiful. And then you're like, oh, I need another one. Now what do I do? Right? That's exactly how do I maintain this? Because it was different from the other units, that handheld units that I had at home. And the distinction that is really key for everyone to know is that you are getting the professional suction strength, which is 60 at the units, right? And 53 in the NuAquaDerm. On the NuAquaDerm. And then you don't have to buy anything. You don't have to buy any filters. You don't have to buy anything at all. You own it. It's yours. One-time beauty purchase. And most of the time when we have these, you end up having to go back and buy other things to make it continue to work. Right. You don't. No, this is it. Because it's filter-free and it's the only patented technology like that, you simply pop off the chamber and rinse it with soap, antibacterial soap that you already have. This hand, every time I know, this is wow factor. It is amazing. Because a lot of us think about our face and we forget about our hands. We do, or our arms, we forget about that. But look at her hands after one treatment in under 5 minutes. Well, you know what? It looks plumper, right? Obviously, you can see a huge difference in the tone. Absolutely. But the circulation. I'm fascinated by the plumpness of her hand in the after look. That's true, because it increases your volume, because as we age, we lose that volume in our skin. As we're aging, we're not producing as many skin cells as we were when we're in our 20s, say, or our 30s. We get over 40 and it comes to a halt. Exactly. So add it to the list of things you need to improve. So this will help you improve and help your skin be better as you're aging, because the circulation is working to regenerate new, fresh baby skin underneath. And who doesn't want new, fresh skin? So that's what this NuAquaDerm will help you to do when you purchase it today, is have that new, beautiful, youthful appearance. So walk me through the speeds again, Amy. Okay, so yes, it has the 2 speeds. Bobbi, thank you for asking. It has low and high, and that's it. It's just that simple. Low and high. And then you can put on any one of the 4 tips that you choose. You can do the, you've got the low and the high. I'll show you one more time. You can put on the precision tip. You can put on the coarse tip. If you've already used microdermabrasion in the past, you may be comfortable and your skin can handle that tip, the coarse tip. I recommend to start with the sensitive tip
on the low suction and just do 1 to 2 passes 1 time a week.
Okay, perfect.
Build yourself up to 2 to 3 times a week. Pop your course tip on and go to town once you've established that your skin is not too sensitive. And some people can go straight to that if they've had a microdermabrasion in the past. So we recommend you keep it on that low setting and always keep it moving. Also, Bobbi, the suction, there is a lock and an unlock on this. Some have said, oh, well, my suction is going down, or maybe it's not charged enough. So we want to make sure it's fully charged, because it does stay fully charged, so you can do your entire body. For 45 minutes, it stays charged.
Oh, that's great.
So you want to make sure that suction is correct, so that it's in the lock position when you put it in. There's 2 little black arrows that meet, and you want to make sure you keep it in that locked position so that you have the full suction, that professional strength suction that we all want to have our skin be beautiful.
I love it. So over 500, like 530 have now been spoken for. And by the way, I really love the holder. I mean, it's so cool,
adorable,
right?
yes.
You see the back of it, it has this pretty little, like, little heart. So it holds it in, so you just charge it when you get it home. You know, I don't know, I charge mine overnight.
And it's
it
cordless.
was good to go. Completely cordless. So here again, and I wanted you to see how simple and easy it is to put on all the different tops. All right, so all you do is pull them off. You want to do the body, you want to do the décolleté, slide it on. So that's the large body tip. So again, just simple and easy, on and off with each one of them.
Exactly.
So really, there's
you can't get any easier than that, really.
I know it, seriously. It's the easiest to use.
Exactly.
And the fact that it's patented, that's really important.
It is really important. And also, like you said about the stand, not only is it cute, Bobbi, but it's actually functioning, because on the bottom of it, it actually has suction cups. We talked about the fact that it's waterproof. So when you're in the shower, Bobbi, you can actually just plop this on top of your little, shower holder that you have, and it will stick, and you're in the shower without the tip on. You want to make sure, like Bobbi said, you simply pop that tip off, and you want to make sure that you're using it while your pores are opened up and that steam is allowing all that gunk to get out, all that buildup that we have.
All right, so for someone tuning in, who is this for? Who should use this?
This is for everybody. If you want beautiful skin that has a smooth texture, then you should be using the Microdermabrasion, because it's going to create a new soft texture for all skin types. And like we said, if you're sensitive, you're dry, you're oily, that's what the customization, where that comes in. You can actually customize your own treatments with the 4 tips that it comes with. So
I love that.
It is an amazing feature. And not only that, you can graduate, like we said, from the sensitive tip onto the coarse tip, and of course the full body. So your feet, when they're dry and cracked, we all know we just had the winter, and we're all wanting to shed some of that skin. Our feet, our elbows, our knees, those are areas we don't think about, but we're gonna start thinking about them soon, because it's spring and we're gonna want those feet in sandals. So let's use the NuAquaDerm with the total body tip, and let's get all that dead skin off. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's begin fresh.
That's a great idea for heels.
Definitely. Right. Works fantastic on your heels.
Yes, and remember, it's an entire system, because you're getting
head to toe.
Yeah, head to toe. The filter-free technology, which is huge. 4 of the interchangeable diamond heads, the great results, obviously, and your schedule, your time, the 2 different levels in the suction of high and low, and the fact that it's a one-time purchase. That is so key and so important for everyone. And by the way, it will make the biggest difference in your skin.
Absolutely.
We're always looking for the next best thing, aren't we? In the world of beauty, what can I buy? What can I use in terms of the cream or the serum that's going to make a huge difference in my skin? Start here.
Yes.
Right?
This is an investment.
Where it is. It's really an important investment in your skin that's so simple and easy that honestly, the first time you use it, because there are a lot of beauty products, let's face it, we have to use them for several weeks or a month before you can see any kind of a difference, if you do, on your skin. Everyone has dead skin cells. The skin cells, again, they reach the surface, they die, and you may not realize they're there until you do the first treatment, because it's hilarious when you do it and you look at the skin and go, did that come off my face? Or wait till you do the knees and the thighs. That's definitely a shocker.
Definitely.
And then you saw the difference in the hand. I love that before and after of the hand.
Years younger.
Years younger, exactly. I mean, look at that.
It's beautiful. And the skin texture.
Difference.
And like you brought out before, look at the plumpness and the volume, because you're getting the circulation with the massaging of the NuAquaDerm. So you're using this, you're moving it constantly across your skin, and you're getting that volume, that plumpness, that youthful appearance that we're looking for. So this is what it does for you. And so it also, Bobbi, I was thinking about this, you were saying how easy it is to clean. It's basically virtually maintenance-free because you're just emptying out this changer. Like we said, we pop off the chamber, we rinse it out with the soap and the water, and you're good to go for your next treatment. There's no big regimen that you have to do, and you pop it back on, make sure it's securely locked and your arrows are matching in place, and you're good to go and ready for your next treatment. And getting off that dead skin so that all those fantastic cleansers and moisturizers are actually benefiting your skin. And now you start to see that major difference. And like you said, it's almost like instant gratification though. When you use this the first time and you see it, you're like, I want to keep doing it, but we don't want to keep going over the same area. Like we said, you want to keep moving 1 to 2 passes and move on to the next area. Because if we don't move on to the next area, we're not going to get the results right in the other areas. And we want to see the results all over because it's a head-to-toe solution for your skin to look radiant and beautiful and more youthful.
Love it. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Bobbi.
Thank you. And this was it, the only show today. So we appreciate your being with us, and we will definitely continue to take all of those calls coming through. Lydia's coming up next with Steve Madden, our fabulous Today Special. And I'll see you in an hour with KMO Paris Jewelry. Stay tuned.